So in life, nothing really matters, but everything does. The only things that matter are the things that we make matter. The things that we believe. Hold on there, Jim Cornette. Hey, Stephen P. New. How you doing? But anyway, life is what we make it. And if you don't care enough about yourself, care enough about your children. If you don't care enough about your children, care enough about your community. If you don't care enough about your community, care enough about your state. If you don't care enough about your state, care enough about your country. If you don't care enough about your country, care enough about your world. If you don't care enough about your world, care enough about your universe. Galaxies, on and on and on. There's the rub. We made literally everything up. Life is simple. Depression and PTSD and all this other crap. We don't have to go through them to know that they are significant, major crises. And the fact that 2023 was even allowed to happen, let alone encouraged, mocked. Bills to Mr. Davenport from City Hall while I was still Officer Davenport to City Hall. Oh, he's gone crazy. He's a gaslighter. He's this. He's that. No. He's Vitamin J. He's retired 821 John, retired Officer Davenport, and he just beat the living shit out of PTSD, depression, defamation, all of it, to land all the way back at full inner peace, honoring my deceased wife Heather, honoring my executed law enforcement brother Deputy Yates, honoring another child from the village, young Aiden Clark, killed in a tragic bus crash just a few months ago on the first day of school in this district. When I worked in traffic after Heather died, I met with the Springfield, Ohio City Schools transportation director, coordinator, supervisor, whatever the title was. And I wasn't supposed to do that because I did it without prior authorization. Well, shame on me. We also ran into Catholic Central without prior authorization because Springfield, Ohio is not about to be Uvalde, Texas. Folks, it's real life. America didn't let me down. The ACA is why my daughter and I have insurance today. Thank you, Mr. Obama. Wow. Did not see that coming. I'm not a political man. I despise politics because it is fake, it is disingenuous, and it is the slimiest, most vile despotry throughout the course of history that we have ever seen. From the flat thumbs ups to the affairs to horrible criminal actions of all sorts. I don't care if you're left, I don't care if you're right. When you're acting like that, you're wrong. When you're acting like that, you are a person of little integrity. You are a person who does not deserve respect. The SISM team in Springfield, Ohio is inadequate. The SISM team in Springfield, Ohio utterly failed. It had one job to do, and it took its own member, secretary for SPPA, mind you, took its own member and let him go home and hard charge through a year of hell so that his daughter could get on with her life, and so that he could get on with his life, so that they could continue being themselves in their lives, in this community, in this world, in America, in Ohio, in Clark County, in Springfield, in Dayton, in Yellow Springs. It doesn't matter. This isn't about Springfield. It's not about my estranged employer. It's not about my estranged wife. All of that died Thanksgiving 2022. And all of the adults involved were involved and are still ourselves today. So I'm grateful to have everything that I still have. My mind, my daughter, my home, my cat, my turtle, my car, my video games, my humor, my devices, these Streamlight batteries beside me, this slingshot. Folks, it doesn't matter. Depression, anxiety, PTSD, all that sort of stuff. She can get the counseling, medicine, talk therapy. We all can. Go forth and recover, everybody. But the people with integrity issues, politicians and things like that, if you have integrity issues, you have integrity issues. There's not really anything you can do. There's no medicine that you can take that will cure you of being a politician. And Mr. Carlin was right. This is the best we can do, folks. Garbage in, garbage out. Well, heck if he cares. But Obamacare trumped heck if he cares. The locals understand, and hey, Miss Naff, you were there when Heather died. We're not Facebook. We're Springfield. We're Clark County. We're Ohio. We're real. We're the Davenports. Welcome to the present. Namaste, humanity.